Hey guys, today we're going to be going over $10 bills that you can find in circulation quite easily. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say that I did not find these in circulation, but it is definitely possible to find these. The reason these are considered more valuable is because of their dates down here. So make sure that when you are getting your change back, make sure that you're checking for the dates. You can see here we have a 1934A, and we also have a 1934 plain. The 1934 plain is going to be a little bit more valuable than the 34A. And also you can tell that the seal right here, the seals and the serial numbers for the 34 plain, it is a bit more light. It's considered a lighter green seal, and those are more desirable basically just because they're lighter in color and they're overall more rare. Now, this is also true for all denominations, not just the $10. So when you're looking for, when you pick up these notes from, you get a dollar bill back from the cash register, make sure that you're checking the date down here. Also, another thing, I don't have an example here, but we can look online in a minute. Make sure that you're checking serial numbers. Serial numbers that are all solid, say 9999999, whatever, one solid twos. Those are more rare, those are valuable. You can sell those on eBay and make extra money. Also, serial numbers that go, it's a ladder, it's an ascending ladder. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Anything that looks cool and that's, considered rare is gonna bring a premium online. Now, since this is a 34A, this is a 34. The 34 for this example is gonna bring more money. I picked the 34A up for $18, and I picked this 34 up for $30. Now make sure that if and when you are buying these, that you have at least a little bit of knowledge about how to grade them, so you know that you're getting a good deal, and then compare the prices online to what you're buying. Now we're gonna hop into my computer now and see some examples of just $10 bills that you can find in stores, getting your change back, and that you can make really some really good money on. And let's hop right into that now. 5 rare $10 bills to look for in spare change. Valuable paper money sold for good money. Now, let's just hop right into it. We're going to show you today, this is a 1977A $10 bill. Now, you can see something looks a little bit funny here. Obviously, you see the seals left and right, and the serial numbers printed on the back of this note. Now, this is one good reason that you should be looking through your change. If you ever see something like this on any of your bills, make sure that you put this away, save it, put it in a nice, clean holder, something that's not going to damage it anymore, or get it graded by a third-party grader like PCGS or PMG. Now, this is going to bring a premium online. This one sold for $276. Now, obviously, this one is also a PCGS 64, which means it has no wrinkles, no creases. Now, the chances of you finding that in person, at a store is very unlikely, but it is possible. Now, also, if it is still circulated, if it has folds, that doesn't mean that you can't still sell it for good money if you find an error like this. Now, this is just one error out of plenty of errors out there that I'm going to eventually be showing you guys. So stay tuned for more of that. Now, this next note is a 1934 light green seal $10 bill replacement note. Now, you see the star right there? That is what a replacement note is, a star note, whatever you want to call it. This one is graded very fine plus. Now, this one brought $74 on Heritage Auctions. Now, if you ever see a star at the end of any of your bills, make sure you hold on to those. Make sure you look online, look on eBay, see how much they're going for, and then go ahead and sell it or put it in your collection. Next up, we have 2 $10 bills that are consecutive. Now, you can see at the end of the serial number, we have a 558 and a 559. Now, these are 1934 dark green seals. So pretty much, if you find any of these in person, hold on to them, keep them, sell them, do whatever. These 2 brought total 144 on Heritage Auctions. Now, consecutive notes do tend to bring more money for the most part, but they don't always bring more money. It is cool to see notes that are serial numbered the same like this. Very, very cool. Next up, we have a 1928. Now, like I was saying earlier with the notes that I showed you, the 1928 does tend to be more rare just because less were printed, less exist. Also, this is a numeral type, which is interesting. That's another subject we can get into another time, but pretty much, as you can see, there's the number 12 over here. That means the district number in which it was printed. So this is going to be San Francisco, I'm pretty sure, is 2000L is the Freeburg number. So yeah, this one sold for $104. Now this one is graded about uncirculated. About uncirculated means that there is a fold somewhere on the note, usually just one fold, either down the center or on the side. So yeah, if you see, and this is pretty general for all denominations. If you have a 1928 for a $1 bill, a $2 bill, a 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, any of these bills, the 1928s, do tend to bring more money, so keep a good eye out for those. This is a more modern note. This is a 2009 $10 bill. The reason I wanted to bring this one up is because it is see the serial number here? It is considered a binary and a repeater. So as you can see, the serial number here is 10101010, binary. Now some people consider, any serial number that has just two numbers, so say it's like 454545, those are also considered binary with some of the people in the collectible field. Now, a true binary is ones and zeros. When you're talking about computer code, ones and zeros. What's really valuable about this one is that it also repeats. So you can see here it's 10, 10, 10, 10, or 10, 10, it repeats 10, 10, 10. It's not like 110, 010101. They repeat. Also, the reason why this one brought more money is because it is a PCGS 68 PPQ. Now, the highest grade you can get with any grading service, at least, the big ones, PMG, PCGS, is 70. Now, that means that there's no folds, and a big indicator of a higher grade note is going to be the overall eye appeal, as well as the margins, how perfect the margins look. So that's going to be about it. This one sold for $282. Obviously, this grade is more rare, but even in modern $10 bills, and honestly, this goes for any denomination, look out for the serial numbers that look cool, that look interesting. Even the low serial numbers, serial number 1 through serial number like 200, any of the lower digit serial numbers are going to generally bring more money. I hope this video brought you some value. I hope that if you have any questions, you go ahead and ask me. Thanks so much.